Прикинь, до чего техника дошла. Ну, не все, а которые есть сейчас на данный момент, а вообще потом будут все, да.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look, the Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm?
You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
Hi, Mr. Jefferson. Да, она не успела отмотать, видимо, там что-то очень сильно действующее было в шприце. Либо она тормоз. Да и, наверное, если в шее, то действует еще быстрее, чем хотя хуй знает. Блять. Good morning, Max.
Chloe?
Он и папочка с нашим именем уже.
It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Ебанутая, не ори.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Блин, посмотри бы это снимок еще.
If I could move it towards me.
Но сейчас она может отмотать. Ну, кстати, наверное, да.
Finally,
Но,
I'm free.
наверное,
Almost.
не так далеко она может.
hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Ну и если бы не скотч, то фотка, в принципе, ничего.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world.
Больно, да, в натуре.
I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
Правильно, селфи отстой, а вот себяшка — это отличное слово.
Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Сделать 200 миллиардов снимков, а распечатал всего один.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care.
Если она будет оказалась,
No
ну
one
да.
knows. People will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
В натуре.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Капец ей хорошо, наверное, там сейчас. А, точно, она же испортилась снимка, значит, это что-то изменит. А, то есть, получается, напечатал до хрена. Нам показали только один.
Oh, Jesus.
Такой дрянь думаешь плохо? Кстати,
I
наверное,
can't
да.
believe that happened. So sick.
Отходняк, наверное, очень жесткий. На хоть и же разные есть. Ну, я не шарю в этом. Как бы, сори.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. This might work. Please work.
Тоже не шарю, не думаю, что... Не, ну понятно, что есть там какой-нибудь, допустим, белый китаец, который вообще это ебет организм настолько, что там даже небольшой дозы надо, чтобы откинуться нахуй. Кстати, его синтезировали
I'm getting
русские.
some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
Там, короче, в каком-то журнале какой-то чувак выложил форму этого наркотика с тем приколом. Ну, написал, какой он жесткий, все такое. Вот, с тем смыслом, что его никто не синтезирует. А в итоге 2 студента, не помню где, в Питере, по-моему, взяли и синтезировали этот наркотик. Столько людей сдохло от этого. Вот, просто вот белый китайец такой пиздец, что столько смертей было от него. Просто жесть, даже от небольшой дозы.
You're the winner, Max. I choose you.
Россия, как всегда, впереди планеты всей.
Fuck you. You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models, my subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes 2 of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Ну, 1,5 ляма баксов, конечно, на дороге-то не валяются. Так засмотрелся на файты, что не заметил. Здорово, Руки. Чё там, Асмодей всех убил, всех победил, да?
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
То есть Рэйчел могла выжить, если бы не идиотский Нейтан. Даже несмотря на все говно, Рэйчел могла выжить.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special.
Здорово, Архив. Всем
A
привет.
human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Рэйчел, та подруга из Шторма, да.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body.
Нейтан
You
мертв.
finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard, so I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Ну, ноги будем освобождать? Слышь? Женщина.
Sorry. This is not art.
This is purity personified.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Max.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max. I would love to talk shop, but I
Обсудить рабочие моменты.
need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Видишь, Сонс, поэтому я и запутался, Фрэнк или Джефферсон, потому что, ну вот, из-за этого диалога.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Oh my god. I can go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max,
Это в
this could
классе.
be your chance to fix everything. For good.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max,
Ну, не
since
могу
you've captured our
скопировать все
interest
это
and
дело.
clearly want to join the conversation,
Всего
can you
неделя, а
please
столько всего
tell us the
произошло,
name of the
да.
process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
А там будет... Ха.
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time.
Мы будем перемещаться, чтобы спасти
Guys, don't
Рэйчел.
forget the deadline to submit a
Мы
photo
не
when the
сможем.
heroes
To change
У
time.
нас нет фоток в то время.
Let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Бастард.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Так он же не поверит.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Фотки Рэйчел были, но мы же можем перемещаться только в те, где есть мы. Понимаешь?
Found you.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down
В
fast.
фотошопе себя к фоткам Рэйчел.
You wanted me to enter the
Достаем
contest, asshole.
старые детские фото и поехали.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here.
Вот, видите, в чем в чем еще прикол? Какую фотку? Ну это да.
Okay, Jefferson, here's my fucking photo for the contest. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I.
Клубничка
We
кончилась.
could both use a hug.
Эх,
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
я думаю, мне бы... Кейт, да, жалко. Я думаю, мне бы
This is
понравилась
the
твоя
last
клубничка.
time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Так, ладушки, ладушки.
Oh, Victoria. We could have been friends. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't.
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then
Ты же все
I
выслушала.
guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter.
Mad
That
Max.
means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Пока все окей. Копстеры обнаружили проявочную. Джефферсона арестовали. Кейт жива. Еще пока неизвестно. Но я думаю, да. Нашли тело Рэйчел. И Марс победила в конкурсе. И Нейтана арестовали, я не увидел. Наверное, да. Ну, что логично. Так, в очередной раз убитая Хлоя. Сидят в общаге, играют на гитарке. Ну, я понял, что ты не спросила. Я прокомментировал. Это не был ответ на вопрос, это был комментарий.
Whoa.
И мы полетим с этим, с Волосом. Точно.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
В смысле, и Хлоя... Ну,
Good work, David.
Хлоя жива, с ней все хорошо. Хоть она и также рыдает по поводу Рэйчел, но зато она...
Chloe.
Да,
Oh, you're alive.
она
Oh, you're alive.
жива, рада, счастлива и двигается дальше.
I fixed everything.
Дэвида не выгнали из дома, он герой Блэквелла за то, что раскрыл всю эту залупу. Ну и все такое. Типа, все счастливы. Дом 2. Кстати, Дом 2 снова возвращается, его будут показывать, но уже не на ТНТ, а на другом канале.
In between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Way to land in Frisco. No nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Восход двух лун, продолжение следующей страницы. Да-да. Дэвид Мэтсон, красавчик.
I have to
Раскрыл
admit,
все в соло
I
просто.
love being called an artist.
Читай. Да, в смысле читай? Неинтересно же. Ты еще скажи, чтобы я читал вот эти вот 67 страниц. Могу смс-ку почитать? Забей на дневник. Ворон, как всегда, хочет встретиться. Виктория. Не может такого, блядь, быть, что ты выиграл конкурс Герой Дня. Не бойся шантажировал Джефферсона. Надо было тебе за фотку, где я вся в краске. Ведь именно этим занимаются Герой Дня, да? Слава Ганди, что я все равно собираюсь превратить твою жизнь в ад. Мама пишет, что мама молодец. Катюшка. Что пишет Катюшка? Кейт, как всегда, ведет себя как Кейт, потом еще извиняется и благодарит. Спасибо, я, конечно, боюсь, но хочу быть полностью уверен, что они оба попадут за решетку. Я так обрадовался, что ты выиграла конкурс, не скромничай, ты это заслужила и все такое. Дана. Макс, вперед, я работаю началкой для тебя. Отлично. Батя, что пишет батя? Ты теперь взрослый, ясно. Ничего интересного. Хлоя. Ты же можешь покорить мир, ты святая, все внимание стало... Он поймал Джефферсона, он сразу стал другим человеком, он себя очень круто повел, извинился за свое поведение. Джефферсон извинился за свое поведение перед Хлоей, что? Теперь снова семья. Воу, полегче, сестренка. Не он меня вырастил, но он помог мне найти Рэйчел и наказать ее... Да, Дэвид нашел. Наказать ее убийц. Дэвид жесть, как заботится о моей маме, возможно, и обо мне. Мне монать как скучно, вообще делать нечего, а ты чем занята, хиппи? Нам, хипстерам, задают домашку. Я уже... Чё? Хуя поступает в колледж? Что? Что? Хуя поздравляю за победу в конкурсе. Я просто рад, что... Вернее, некуда. К тому же, Макс, ты это заслужил. И смайлик. Хуя поступает в колледж и кидает смайлики. Что?
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but
Следить
I'm
персонажей,
so
дизлайк,
excited
отписка.
too.
Я-то здесь при чем? Я не
How am I
понял.
supposed to figure that out?
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time.
Сейчас бы хот-дог заточить. Вот это вот супер прожаренный, длинный, с кучей кетчупа и острой горчицы.
In a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm
Не
hoping
любишь горчицу? Чё что
airline
так?
seats get smaller, so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Я не очень хочу с Волосом разговаривать, если честно.
We'll be landing soon. Soon.
Так, горчица же тоже разные бывают. Вот эти америкосы всегда со сладкой горчицей едят.
Be careful. I I'm still between realities, and I can't focus on this one for too
Рокки,
long.
ты сейчас о чем?
Oh man, did you see that post about all the freaky weather in Oregon?
I don't believe anything I read on the internet.
No, it's been all over the news. The cliffs, dead whales, and some people in this coastal town.
Майонез основа блюд, ну...
NASA's investigating it too.
И в принципе я согласен, с мазиком много чего можно есть. Я не понимаю, как
Chloe's
люди
alive.
кучу блюд едят со сметаной, а не с майонезом.
Now I have to wait until after my trip to see her again. How did you sleep?
Ладно, походу надо с Восом
Hope I wasn't
поговорить.
snoring out loud, Max.
Я ничего не подумал. Я решил
Just
это
a bit.
уточнить.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Ты говорил о чем-то двусмысленном, чтобы он имел возможность о чем-то
Another
подумать.
nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around.
Мне
with
кажется,
time.
реально там у Макса скоро мозги уже начнут через нос вытекать, а не кровь. Что делаю, солнышко? Опять Дима выставляет тебя не в лучшем свете. А, мозги начинают плавиться. Я думал, она... Все, я понял.
San Francisco is so cool, and this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Волос забавный, да, когда не пьет и не выгораживает
Wowzer, Max.
Нейтана.
Somehow, I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
А, вон, Макс Коуфилд, все, я увидел.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
А теперь не придется в игру, ну да.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here. The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean,
Ладно.
San Francisco.
Я победитель
I heard Mark Jefferson was
конкурса.
supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs too.
чтобы разговаривать с девушками на ресепшене. Я не понял, почему я не могу есть?
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
Пошли нашу фотку искать. И как же общаться с... Ну,
That
вон.
is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera. Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
Слишком нервничаешь, не можешь есть, я понял.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Не удалось пообщаться с крутыми художниками и фотографами, но он...
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Но спойлер, это не важно.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe, can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Ну вот, Хлоя умрет в третий раз.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Ну и в общем, ребят,
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Макс, не сутулься. В чем суть? Вот это вот вся крутая реальность, где все отлично, все зашибенно. В общем, мы сейчас ее покидаем.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Где этот, Мудочем стал хорошим мужиком, Джефферсона и Нейтана посадили, тело Рэйчел нашли, мы победили в конкурсе, Ректор Уоллес тоже стал адекватным и прикольным чуваком. И вообще все замечательно и восхитительно. Мы все это проебем. Там лесбиян. Блядь.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Блин, я не могу выйти. Сука, даже загрузиться не могу. Там были лесбиянки, Ну, блин. Черт.
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
В принципе, можно сделать иначе.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Все ради фото. Ну что? Там 5 минут посмотрим одно и то же, подумаешь.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Вот он ты говоришь, что не помешанный. Я не помешанный, я...
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot.
Мне просто нравится девушка, вот и все. А там целых две сразу.
Come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
Ценитель, да?
Chloe, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit.
Так, а где ты их видел?
Media Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Джефферсон тоже считающий себя ценителем. Возле нашей фотки. А, вот это вот.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Ну, слушай, хорошая фотка, и если бы она была бы покачественно проработанная, наверное, бы даже возможно, но не факт назвал бы ее красивой, но пока просто прикольно. Ну, то есть, как по мне, фотки и даже получше. Видишь, я даже сфокусировался быстро, меня никто не отвлек.
Oh shit. Oh, my head.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco.
Ну, разорвать фотку, да.
Simple.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Ты над ней не хило, над другой. А, над реальностью, да. Да. Так, да, все-таки мы были в проявочной, судя по всему. А почему мы не могли разорвать? Ну, понятно, что мы не все... ну да, ну да, типа мы исправились здесь, и дальше все шло своим чередом, и мы не могли исправить, но было бы здорово, если все-таки его бы нашли, его посадили, мы просто не поехали бы в Сан-Франциско, а все остальное бы осталось из хорошего там. Мы дочим нормальный, Джефферсон за решеткой, ну, типа того.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class.
Mhm.
You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer.
Блин.
Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth.
Ну, в Даркнете такие фотки ценятся, как бы. Да и в Телеграме, в принципе, тоже.
That's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please.
Чего-то удивляется солнышко. Это так. Про Телеграм не знал, да ведь...
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David! No, David!
I promise, this final dose won't hurt.
В телеге на самом деле очень много что есть.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Почему я не мог предупредить?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
В конце прошлого стрима явно пропустил что-то важное.
David, watch out!
Что я должен... Реально, он тупой какой-то, что я должен сделать?
David, watch out!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? What?
David, watch out!
Рокки, мы снова вернулись сюда, чтобы спасти Хою от уже... Хер знает какой смерти.
David, watch out!
Да...
Jesus. David Madsen.
Ебать тебе в сраку, Дэвид.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice treat.
Вот, потому что когда мы были в Сан-Франциско, там на Хайди Бэй надвигался торнадо, и Хлоя была на пляже, и это... Придурок, стреляй, сука, стреляй, идиот! Господи, военный, сука, человек с контузией не может выстрелить в человека, который стоит к нему спиной, мать твою, дери. По-моему, надо выключать свет. Воды, по-моему, нет. Там, по-моему, свет надо выключить. Но если сейчас не сработает, то воду сделаю. Ну-ка. Неплохая фоточка.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David,
Даже драться не умеет, да реально.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Сука.
Over.
You are not going
David,
to stop me.
kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Всю войну прошел, да пиздец.
You are not going to
He's
stop
hiding a gun over there!
Да ебать.
Jefferson, it's over.
Есть, сэр. Да он тупая пехота, блин. Пушечное мясо, нихера не умеет, и сидите, я открою.
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me.
Марс опять сама все сделала, да.
You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Дэвид сам пришел, да.
Now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Вроде бы сам.
He burned everything, including all of my photos.
Спойлер, у Уоррена есть фотка.
Yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
А Марс умеет машину водить?
Good God. It's a studio.
Ладно, слушай, мне интересно, как он...
Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Мне больше интересно, как ты нашел меня.
You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Как я понимаю, слишком поздно.
I never did.
Не будешь его обвинять.
Until too
Он
late.
нам жизнь
You
спас.
shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick
Он
plans.
расследовал всё, ну
Well,
блин.
You still had the right idea to tell the
Сказать
principal
ректору, что
Jefferson
Джефферсон
acted
подозревал.
shady around.
Я не зря сказал про Джефферсона Уэллсу. Мозг. Расследовать всё, в принципе, да, у него же была в файлах его, скажи мне. В его файлах это фотка этого места, вот. А вообще, как бы я себя не хвалил, на самом деле он бы все равно пришел, даже если бы я обвинил не Джефферсона, по-моему. Я во все разы, когда я играл, я обвинял... Я на Нейтана ни разу не обвинял. То есть я обвинял Джефферсона и Мэтсона. Вот. Но он все равно приходит, и я не помню, почему он приходит, если обвинить его.
Kate Marsh. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat.
Но он же сам его
I just
подозревал, ну да.
waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on.
Следует исчезновение Рэйчел. Ну
Nathan killed
да.
Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
Да
We all
хуйня.
make decisions we regret.
Он бы не поверил.
But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems.
Yay.
I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not going to make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out...
Точно, Джойс его выгнала из дома.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war.
Это реально, потому что у меня был один знакомый, который, намного старше меня, который воевал вот на Кавказе, там вот эти вот во всех этих хуйнях. Ой, блядь, как тяжело ему, очень тяжело. Даже спустя столько лет он мне столько историй рассказывал, ребят, я даже и половины, даже 10% не могу рассказать, у меня просто волосы на голове дыбом вставали. Короче, это пиздец, если честно.
Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce.
Возвращаться после войны — это...
A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me douche. So, where is Chloe?
Она на пляже.
David,
Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her.
Да, ее же застрелили.
Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe.
Сейчас
How can I
у
face her
Мэтсона
and
точно
explain
крыша
this?
поедет.
I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Я считаю, нормальный выход. Джефферсон сам убил Нейтана. Отмотай. Почему?
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I
Ну
wasted
да, мы
with
все равно это
surveillance.
же, по-моему. Да, мы это изменим.
I'm sorry.
Мы же сейчас к Нейтану, к Ворону поедем.
I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Да, Дэвид оказался нормальным мужиком. Но вообще, подумай только. Со стороны Джойс. Хлою убили. Мэтсон убил Джефферсона. Сядет в тюрьму. Она одна. Все, пиздец. Сказать можно, что самооборона? Ну,
Jefferson is dead now. But I can still bring Chloe back to life.
ну, в принципе, да, может. Если Макс подтвердит, то может.
I wish I could keep killing you forever.
Но суть-то даже не в этом. Суть в том, что психика у Мэтсона пострадает.
I hate looking at me like that.
My God.
Да ладно, Мэтсон, не парься. Макс сейчас все бахнет. В принципе, на самом деле, если у Джефферсона машина на автомате, то автомат вести сможет вообще и пятилетний ребенок на самом деле. Что там, нажимай на одну педальку и крути руль. Вообще хуйня. Конкурс проебали, ну да.
Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Max. Stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Давай, автомат кто угодно сможет вести, господи. Вот такая тачка, я уверен, что на автомате. Если она соблюдает правила дорожного движения, то я могу и механику вести. Тем более. В принципе, и механику не сложно, главное там не заглохнуть. А так ты все равно чувствуешь, когда там надо передачи переключать, господи, что это же не сложно. Точнее, сложно только первые несколько минут. Потом привыкаешь.
One new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say
Музыка классная.
sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next.
Озеро в 20 метрах, ну да. Да, жаль, что он сдох, наверное. Вообще, в принципе, жаль, да, он псих, и его использовали, поэтому... Ну вот очень психоидин, ты видишь, солнышко, у меня еще не все так плохо, как бы, понимаешь. Кроме от него самого, да, там батя постарался. А, хорош пялиться, пошли уже, господи. Будем совать ворона, нет? Мы же уже решили, что он хороший друг. Жаль. Два варианта делал. А потом отматывал, типа. Охуенный вход даже.
I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
А, две концовки проходила. Ну, я тоже две.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Ну, жаль его. В то, где Марс остается не с Хлоей, в конце там целого ворона, чтобы Марс... Какая ты хитрая. Какая ты хитрая. А я забыл, что здесь надо сделать. Ебать. Не, типа... Курил. Кстати, а Макс бьет огнем? Я могу по огню? Я могу ходить по огню, круто. Но суть не в этом. Да ёбушки-воробушки. Или я просто за это время должен успеть... Нет, не должен. Блять, а что ты от меня хочешь?
No need to go there now.
А, я, наверное, должен увидеть сначала взрыв. Точно, я забыл, как эта игра работает. Точно. Все. Теперь я могу что-то сделать. Спасибо, игра. Я ж тупой, я ж так бы этого не понял.
This is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
А куда он тут лежал, песок, ага? Бездомную... В общем, умерла она. И лопаты, да-да-да.
Max.
О, Фрэнки.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes.
Уоррен такой, да,
Two Wales
да.
is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground.
Фрэнк the gentleman.
And all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max?
Ничего бы ты сделал, господи.
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
Как?
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry. Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Мне просто интересно, что Фрэнк скажет.
I'm so glad you're here.
Makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
Хуёво, конечно. Фрэнк будет потом себя винить за все это, потому что он уже Нейтану наркотики поставлял.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is as if I sold it to
Да,
him.
да.
I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me. Just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
Фрэнк тоже классный, да.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too.
Я реально любил Джексон. Не знаю, мне кажется, нет
Don't get me
все-таки.
wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Мне кажется, он что-то свое там имел в виду.
Max, do you think this is the end?
Странное, но
I'm glad
клёвое.
to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know
Обычно
you
так
can
про меня
take care
говорят,
of
но это
yourself
правда.
after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago.
Но
Damn,
больше
Max.
клёво, чем странно.
Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any
Этого,
explanation.
ну, не так.
Trust me, okay?
Молодой
I
еще.
always do.
Скоро кто
You should
набирается.
probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time.
Нормально, да? Да, я умею перематывать время круто, что дальше.
Can't let that happen. I have
Типа
to do
обычное
something,
дело.
Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Тут, почему я говорю, что не знаю. Тут два таких разных варианта, что даже не знаю, что выбрать. Ладно, какое ему дело до Рэйчел?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Не помогло. Я не знаю, почему у меня рот не двигается.
I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch.
Son of a
Where is he?
bitch.
Dead. History.
О, двигается.
Which I need to change fast to make it right again.
Стали анимировать.
Is that
Да,
bad?
тут такая анимация.
For every
Блин.
action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction.
Да,
Really
да,
rare.
да. Ботан.
You're my friend, Warren.
Скучно.
Believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and
Моим друзьям
she
также
can't help me
скучно.
right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person.
Да, солнышко?
Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here
Фотку
for a
дай
reason,
уже, а?
and I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max.
Не
How
трогай
could there be
меня.
a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Каждой девушке нужен такой вот друг.
Come on, Joyce.
Hey, be careful out there.
Watch out for Joyce. And Frank.
I got this, Max. Go on.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're super Max.
I swear. А мне только можно было. Но я думаю, там чмок какой-нибудь бы был. Так что...
I know. Pain in the booty. Just one picture.
Правильно одно
I don't
только.
have time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now.
Он мертв.
I'm sorry, Warren. To Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again.
То есть, реально, ребят, вы шарите? Ее накачали. С ней в бункере Джефферсон делал всякие штуки. Она прошла и прочувствовала всю эту залупу. Потом она изменила все в прошлом. У нее стало все замечательно. Она в конкурсе в Сан-Франциско, у нее все заебись. Счастлива, прекрасно, ее ценят, о ней говорят и все такое. Хотят задавать вопросы, там берут интервью и все такое. Потом она узнает, что Хлоя в очередной раз умирает, она снова возвращается назад, снова в этот бункер, снова проходит через весь этот ад. Ее спасает Дэвид, и она возвращается сюда сквозь торнадо. И, короче, такие качели у нее просто охереешь.
Won't. Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet. No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities. Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Y или X? Какой вариант выбираем? Просто не знаю, что значит ужасный выбор. Мне нравится вариант «я проебалась».
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong. Max, what the hell are you talking about? I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead. You saw my dad again? You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain. God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that. It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me. Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again. You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive. I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder? Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right? I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Дэвид занесли, ты не безразличен, Дэвид спас меня. Наверное, Уайт, да? Дэвид спас его. Меня. Суть в чем? Только надо рассказать Дэвиду и сказать, чтобы он взял с собой, блядь, спецназ. Потому что мы видели, что в бою он никакущий, сука.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now. Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan? We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger. Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max.
Ну, хоть не сразу, но Хлоя ей поверила, хотя бы так.
In a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo. Will you believe me? I'll always believe you, Chloe.
I always believe you. Итак. Хопа. Хлоя жива. И мы все рассказываем Дэвиду. Опа, здесь Дэвид отсасывает. И он взял с собой группу захвата и надел бронежилет все-таки. Так, Макс на машине Джефферсона. Здесь Хлоя и Макс смотрят на торнадо. Это смешно, это реально смешно.
Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude? Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again. Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over. And
Да?
I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Как же будет чертовски обидно в конце.
I'm
За
the
что?
official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best
За правильный выбор.
You didn't ask for
А,
any of this to
за
happen,
правильный
and
это
you did.
типа спасти Аркадию
You
Бэй?
need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special, an adventure, but not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So
Скребаль присвоил себе монетизм.
My powers wouldn't even exist. And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be
Не
together.
спойлери
This
людям.
exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was
Ну
somewhere
вот.
behind the scenes.
Все, забаньте меня.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened.
А Рэйчел здесь
You
при чем?
remember, right? Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop
Блядь.
it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. Oh God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Wait, Chloe.
I've got your back, Max. Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm
But he
back
could be
in
talking about
class.
photography as he liked
What
to
the
call us.
hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Сколько можно?
Can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody?
На самом
Diane.
деле, да. Здесь очень интересно будет почитать все-таки дневничок и эти смс-ники. Марк, сколько раз ты проебешься? Сколько еще раз Хлоя должна умереть у тебя на глазах? Может, тебе хоть раз стоит оставить после себя жизнь? Найди фотки моих кошек, пожалуйста, мое сердце разбито. Сделай селфи, девчуля, да, у тебя не так много вариантов. Вперед к маяку. Марс, почему ты хочешь всех убить? Неужто ты не можешь простить все эти издевательства? Ладно, здесь вроде бы все нормально. Джойс, Марс, у нас есть видео, где ты вызвал Хлое передозировку. Во вселенной нет реальности, где ты сумеешь скрыться от нас, и не смей меня недооценивать, слышишь? Это Джойс говорит. Сэмюэль. Добрый вечер, Марс. Белка умеет со мной говорить. Но как ты это делаешь? У Сэмюэля нет телефона. Рэйчел. Привет, Марс. Рэйчел Эмбер на связи. Просто захотелось представиться. Скоро увидимся. Очень скоро. Вселенная противится, да? Помпиду. Сука, не смейся с Фрэнком или со мной. Есть что по вкусняхам? Нейтан. Марс, мне так нравится твоя фотка с тобой снята Джефферсон. Он идеально запечатлел тебя. Если вдруг захочешь, можем вместе потусить, накуриться.
Arbus?
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
Wait,
tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Помпиду крутой, да-да-да.
He's gone now. Have I totally really fucked up time. This doesn't make sense.
Немножко тогда, да. Пятно крови.
I'm sorry, Kate. Not yet, you bastard.
Макс, если ты это читаешь, значит, ты мертва. Целую, мистер
Holy
Джефферсон.
shit. Look at all these dead birds.
Самый
This can't
Макс.
be real.
Да. Ладно, так, подожди, фотка... Нет. Как рад, что я в это не играл. Почему?
Oh, that's too creepy.
Да, нормальная игра, да.
That's me? Are you kidding?
Он здесь Макс хотя бы нормально одет.
That's awful. This is definitely not for reals.
Не знаю, смотрю, понимаю, что я бы не выдержал. Но хорошо, что ты ее посмотрел.
Oh no. Rachel didn't deserve any of this. I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
Макс Коуфит неудачница, она приносит боль всем, кому помогает. Да, лузеры дня. Вот конкурс 2013 года. Макс уже победил, потому что уже проиграла. Так что можешь не заморачиваться с участием. Ты просто не научила, смотришь, на самом деле интересно.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Варианты ответов мне всегда вот нравились вот в конце этого эпизода. Это прям... Скорее, история только негативит, и видно, что это натянуто, плюс не люблю игры, фильмы. Ну... Не то чтобы она натянута, а, скажем так, собрали воедино очень много вещей, то есть... А или X или Y. Ну да, все, кроме Б прикольно. Ну, Y, наверное, нет. Вот Last of Us, ну, ясно.
I like to think of it as our dark room. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max.
Если что, солнышко, я нажал X до того, как ты написал. Прикинь.
You can be my model for life and death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Кей ставит свечки на свой мемориал, ничего необычного.
Hey, Kate. Max, how could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me.
Ты прыгнул только потому, что я не читал твои гребаные заметки в Библии. Иди в жопу, Кейт.
Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
А, понятно. Да, 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 я понял. О, нормальная одежда, Макс. Я так полагаю, по той же схеме? Нет, не по той же.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So... Rachel took me
224.
I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia.
Ну, где живет Вика, я помню.
يشبه واحد يستشبه بيرفع نفس خمسة
Можно ему музычку дать? Блин, и музыка будет реверсивная. Сука. Мне это вот нравится. Корпа там. Вот эти вот вещи мне не очень нравятся, когда вот это вот начинается. Ну, по большей части эти вот догонялки с Джефферсоном прям очень... Точнее, не догонялки, а
Jefferson is coming after me again. No.
в порядке.
Now you have to die.
Блять. И путешествие вот по этим вот...
Place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
Да ебать.
Oh, Max!
Так меня это вымораживает.
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now you have to die.
Да, в рот вас... скучно.
The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room. I can...
Я понял.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet, naive...
Что, хорошая фотка, смотрите, ребят. Ну, тоже...
Attention. I regret to announce that one of Max.
Max, where are you? Max, I know you're in here. You can run, but you can't hide from your white knight. Give it up!
I wish I could press a button and blow this
What's
whole
up with you and
fucking
that
school up.
blue-haired loser?
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max?
Admit it, Max.
Тебе
Jealous because me and
топографический кретинизм.
Max?
По поводу.
Stop! Max!
Steal money from the handicapped. Nobody will miss Max or her friend Chloe after this comes out.
Come on, Max.
Куда меня перекинуло?
Jealous of my service. Hey!
Ага.
Nobody will miss Max or her friend Chloe after this comes out.
Come on, Max.
Да ебать.
Just admit that you're jealous.
Теперь я
of my
не
service.
понимаю после того, как меня перекинуло
Admit
куда-то.
it.
Все, я, кажется, понял.
Stop, Max!
Admit it.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Don't you dare run away.
Oh no. Bottles.
Надеюсь, мне не нужно их собирать.
Max. Hey, Max. Max. Hey.
Блять.
Max. Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down. Gotcha!
Да ебать.
Oh, Max! Max.
А.
Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down.
Max. Rachel, and do an epic photo shoot.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to die too, skank.
Ему в шарик его там, да? В стеклянном. По-моему.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to
You are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine.
Привет, Максим. Передашь вам привет Хлое и Джойс. Не забудь напомнить, что позволила мне умереть. Обязательно.
Dad. How long will this nightmare go on?
Поверь, Макс, я задаюсь тем же вопросом.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
Ну, понятно, все
God
ходит.
damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Самая
Why
шикарная,
did you
да.
get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead, and you're still
Я
alive.
сейчас... Я уж не помню этого. Я аж охренел сейчас, если
I wish
честно.
she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Ржака еще та.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Ну да.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
В зеркале. Ля у тебя память.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to
Shit,
start a
I was
new
happy
life
just
in
being your friend.
Да, очевидно, но я что-то... Да, там часы не отображались, я просто это...
Don't let me die like this.
Меня что-то вымотало эта хрень,
Who
если
are you?
честно.
Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
Ну, в смысле, я ведь Алисе вон помогал.
That's true. I wasted my power on trying to be friends with everybody. About time you admitted that. But it's way too late after everything you've done. But I still have great friends. And my power helped some. Please stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same
Единственный здравый диалог за всю игру.
name. And someday Chloe will destroy. Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max.
Опять.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance. Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Ну, это залупа чисто вот, чтобы игрок вспомнил все моменты предыдущих 4 эпизодов, нашел все плохое и хорошее, что было с Хлоей, и сделал выбор для себя, скажем так.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like
Destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Посмотрите на лицо Макса, она же влюбленная.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Классный момент тоже. Сука раз спасала. Ну да, ну да.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair. Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in
Вот,
chemicals.
она так смотрит на Макс.
Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Мне, кстати, не нравится, да, все еще. Блин, я пытаюсь взгляд Хлои посмотреть. Она, по-моему...
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know.
Вон она говорила, типа, это... Типа, напишу Ворону, что у него нет шансов, если ему не нравятся лесбиянки.
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Блядь, темно, не вижу, куда идти, сука, куда идти-то? Все вижу.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Почему мы в пиратов не играли?
Treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh.
В детстве, типа, или что? Или в смысле?
Can we stop?
Когда мы должны были в пиратов играть?
This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Ну, не успели. А что, можно было? По-моему, нет. В детстве в пиратов мы же играли в этом, в Before the Storm, в 4-м эпизоде, дополнительном, бонусном. Нет?
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my
Помнишь
parents
про...
suffer alone.
Так, может быть, ты смотрела. Ты же сказала, что ты листала, и тебе она не понравилась.
Things to end. What are you saying? I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Жрать хочется.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI
Тут
Arcadia
драма.
Bay, I'm still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
А я, да.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Я на самом деле не убрал рис в холодильнике. Он сутки у меня стоит в мультиварке. Надеюсь, он не стух.
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I loved her so much.
How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Реакция Вики, когда Хлоя говорит о Рэйчел.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
А, ну все.
Please wake up.
We are back in action.
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Нас не любят, да? Нас используют. Мы так миньон, раб, приспешник.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
Маяк уже обрушился, нам ничего не угрожает.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn time master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
Честно, меня с тобой из-за чего? Из-за того, чтобы спасти Хлою, эту синеволосую задницу.
Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
А не, смотри-ка, на этом снимке нет нас, но мы есть в той реальности. То есть даже профотошопливание не помогло бы. Потому что нас там не было. Либо можно было бы отправиться на полгода назад в Сиэтл, написать Хлое, чтобы она отговорила Рэйчел от тусовки с Нейтаном, ну, типа того. Не знаю. Такое.
She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live.
Она бы умерла иначе? Ну да, в пункт назначения никто бы не это. Как и Хлоя. Ну да. Пожи, ты что, веришь в судьбу?
Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate.
Ну выглядит, да.
Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Chloe, I can't make this choice.
Рэйчел не смеялась.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Вообще, я последние дни очень хуёво сплю на самом деле. Пиздец. Вот, и на днях перед сном только восхищалась. Думал. Ладно, напомните мне о мыслях перед сном. Я сейчас не буду это прерывать момент. Ребят, смотрите, скажу сразу, правильный выбор X, то бишь пожертвовать Хлоей. Единственный правильный выбор в этой игре.
Max, it's time.
Потом посмотрим этот выбор на Ютубе. Ты все сломал. Да, согласен. Единственный правильный выбор — это пожертвовать Хлоей. Единственный правильный выбор. Вообще, что еще хотел сказать, когда ты жертвуешь Хлоей, то есть ты вот прошел через это все в этой неделе, которая длилась, наверное, просто годы по ощущениям. И потом ты в туалете наблюдаешь, как убивают твою лучшую подругу, в которую ты скучала, в которую ты, может быть, даже влюбилась, с которой ты спасала кучу раз, из которой ты была все это время и все такое, и видеть ее смерть, и ты ничего для этого не сделаешь. На всю жизнь это... То есть, как бы люди не относились к этому выбору, как бы люди не относились к этой игре, это кушечное целое, кстати. Но подумайте вот над тем, что я сказал. То есть, ебанешься так же, серьезно. Люди в городе, не знаю, очень много целых зданий, если честно. Так что, может быть, и да, нам не показывают, но реально очень много целых зданий. хоть и 2 минутами назад нам показывали, как срывает крыши и засасывает дома в шторм, наверное, пострадала только прибрежная зона. Я не знаю. Нам этого не показывают. Она могла предотвратить убийство, но не могла предупредить о шторме. Кто бы поверил, согласен. Никто бы не поверил. Даже после затмений и этого снегопада. Эвакуировать целый город, даже такой маленький Аркадия Бэй, это пиздец. Это просто огромное количество бабла, это паника, это мародерство. Не, на это никто бы не пошел, нет. Никто бы не поверил. Просто если люди выжили, то бог на этот выбор. Да, вот не показали, но мне кажется, что выжили. Скорее, доеб как раз в том, что специально натянут ради эмоций. Дэвид получил шрам во время драки, ебать, можно было не получить шрам. Хуй знает, как он мог не получить шрам, но я не видел никаких других выходов. Но реально много целых домов. Дэвид убил Джефферсона. Да он не убил же. Мы же все отмотали. Вы не спасли Лембошика, похуй. Вы не спасли Эвана, похуй. Мы все отмотали. Вы не спасли Алису, мы все отмотали. Вы не спасли Рыбака, мы все отмотали. Вы не изменили мнение Джойса о Дэвиде. Да насрать, мы все отмотали. Вы сказали Фрэнку правду о Рэйчел, так мы все отмотали. Вы проигнорировали Ворона, так мы все отмотали. Ты никого не спас. Да насрать. Мы все отмотали. Поцеловать отдельно можно было, да. Это... Видимо, там ты обнимаешь, а потом можно еще и поцеловать. Так, ладушка. Мы включаем экран. Кстати, это бот. Когда я искал арты на по Life is Strange, я нашел вот такой скриншот. Так, Life is Strange концовки. Скажите, что здесь есть тайм-коды. Ну, конечно же, зачем? Так, понятно. Вот единственный верный выбор. Нашел скриншота Солнц. По поводу Макс и скриншота. После релиза игры, после выхода 5-го эпизода, у меня очень долгое время я думаю, что это будет все быстрее. Слишком... Пока мы помним о людях, они живы. Правильно? Не понял. Не понял. А где скриншот, что мы с ней целуемся? Мы же целовались с Хлоей на фоне шторма. Где это, блядь? Вы же хотели сказать, что у меня очень долго стоял скриншот, где они, Макс и Хлоя, целуются на фоне шторма. Вот. Так, ты, может, не целовали в комнате. От этого зависит, я понял. То есть это идет именно в ветке пожертвовать Хлоей, правильно?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Вот, у меня очень долгое время этот скриншот стоял.
So what do you want?
И прикинь, она еще и целует на прощание, и ты позволяешь ей умирать. Нет, это пиздец. Это реально.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
То есть вот эта игра и этот момент в частности, который единственный верный, намного глубже и жестче, чем кажется. Я просто уже спокойно не отношусь, потому что я уже, во-первых, 4-й раз играю, а во-вторых, я стал уже за последние годы менее эмоциональным. Хотя по-разному бывает, зависит от настроения, если честно. Вот такая вот грустная, не совсем приятная игра, но по-своему крутая. Если честно, я даже не пожалел, что в очередной раз ее прошел. Каждый раз я уже не буду точно ее проходить, но мне понравилось. Особенно после Before the Storm, прям хорошо. Сейчас досмотрим концовочку, рейдану вас куда-нибудь на 250 и разойдемся. Отдыхать или заниматься каждыми своими делами. Они патчат, это чертов дождь. Ох уж эти дожди, да, сука. Я говорю, я уже сам начал забывать русский язык. Ох уж эти дожди в квартире. Вечно так не вовремя, так не вовремя. Ладно, договорюсь чуть то, что я хотел. В общем, Хлое реально было бы лучше с Макс, потому что Хлоя такая бунтарка, ни о чем не думает, она очень импульсивная, эмоциональная. Вот. И Рэйчел ей совсем не подходила, потому что Рэйчел была мечтательницей, она была очень легкой на подъем, никогда не думала на будущем, она жила сегодняшним днем, и она очень инфантильная была, Рэйчел. Вот, и связка этих двоих могла их привести, ну, во-первых, у них было бы все очень быстро и мимолетно, и, скорее всего, завела бы их куда-нибудь не туда. Да. А Маркс, она, ну, более реалистичная, более вдумчивая, спокойная. И, ну, она уравновешивала бы Хлою вполне себе. Я уже столько похорон видел в своей жизни на самом деле, но момент все равно эмоциональный. К этому невозможно привыкнуть. Даже Фрэнк пришел проститься. Ладушки, ладушки.